Welcome to the Grand River Studio Sessions, presented by LCC Radio, 89.7 FM, WLNZ Lansing, and LCC-TV, The Link, on Comcast Cable, channels 15 in Lansing and 31 in Okemos. Developed by LCC students and community volunteers, the studio sessions provide conversation and insight into the music of local and Michigan musicians. Coming to you from Lansing Community College, this is the Grand River Studio Sessions on LCC-TV and radio.
Hello and welcome to Grand River Studio Sessions, LCC-TV and LCC Radio 89.7. My name is Jay Chase. Joining us today from Detroit, Michigan, they got a classic rock, jazz, and reggae sound. The Social Bandits are joining us today. So without further ado, let's get to the Social Bandits.
How's the weather? What am I in for today? Hope you are feeling better. I'm alright, I'm just fine. Can't complain about my problems, I'd like to keep that the same. Let's make a certain promise, we'll be alright, I'm just fine. Sorry, I'm ruined your day. Not sure what I did, and that's okay. Sorry, I ruined your day. Not sure what I did, and that's okay. Whoa.
This next one is called Isabella.
Isabella, who sent you here tonight? Please tell us your motives in the dark. Isabella, what wonders do you hold? Please tell us how your eyes shine like gold. The day was so long, I need some relief. Isabella's all I need. I'll sing you a song to let out my grief. Isabella, comfort me. Isabella, who would ever leave your side? Please tell us what secrets you confide. Isabella, oh Isabella, oh Isabella, oh Isabella. The day was so long, I need some relief. Isabella's all I need. I'll sing you a song to let out my grief. Isabella, comfort me. The day was so long, I need some relief. Isabella's all I need. I'll sing you a song to let out my grief. Isabella, comfort me. The day was so long, I need some relief. Isabella's all I need. I'll sing you a song to let out my grief. Isabella, comfort me.
Okay, we're going to be right back, and we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to sit down, we're going to talk to the Social Bandits right here on the Grand River studio sessions at LCC-TV and LCC Radio 89.7.
It's the M89.7 highway, and this is how we roll. The Great Lakes State is rich in musical diversity. From the Motor City to the UP, from Grand Rapids to right here in Lansing's capital city.
You know I'm driving, baby, driving up and down in Michigan Road. Oh yeah.
The High Five State is loaded with everything from folk, rock, blues, and well beyond. LCC Radio travels the roads of Michigan in search of rising talent. We select a Michigan musician and honor them by giving them a feature, known as the M89.7 Artist Spotlight. Each month we select an artist, showcase their music, and give you an opportunity to learn a little bit more about them. Start by visiting our website at lcc.edu/radio. There you can find an article and a free downloadable track from this month's featured artist. It also includes an archive of past M89.7 artists. The M89.7 Artist Spotlight. Michigan music, Michigan talent. It's the M89.7 highway, and this is how we roll.
Here at the LCC Aviation Maintenance Program, we prepare our students to qualify for an airframe and power plant license. This is a license that's good for a lifetime and qualifies a student to work on anything from a Piper Cub to a 747. Our program is a 24-month or less program that teaches you everything that you need to know to be successful in the aviation career field. You're going to get trained, get certified, and you'll get a job.
When I was 6, my days were spent playing basketball. When I was 6, my dream was to make it to the NBA. When I was 6, my mom had a stroke.
I'm Paul George, and I want you to spot a stroke fast.
F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911.
Protect the ones you love.
Spot a stroke fast.
Hello and welcome to the Grand River Studio Sessions on LCC-TV and LCC Radio 89.7. With me today in the studio, we have the Social Bandits from Detroit, Michigan. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot for joining me today. First of all, I'd like to talk to you guys about your black pants. Who are you wearing today?
Yeah. Perfect.
I didn't get the memo.
He didn't get it.
No.
Yeah, I didn't either.
He's always left out.
All right, well, so we'll keep it nice and simple. You guys are in the studio. You guys are in the studio right now.
That's correct.
Why don't you guys tell us what you guys are doing in the studio?
Well, we're getting ready to release our full, first full-length album. Have a 4-song EP out now, and we've been in the studio for the past couple of weeks, just getting started.
Plugging away.
Very cool. Now, you guys have a CD out now. You're producing another full-length album.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that that's taken some time. In the time that has happened and the progress and the process of doing that all, what kind of hurdles, what kind of things, obstacles have you guys come across that basically might have at one time or another maybe impeded the process of recording or held you guys back at all? Do you guys have any problems or so in the last few years?
I think finding the right songs for record is crucial. And sometimes it takes going in the studio and actually starting to track it to realize what works and what doesn't. I mean, we try to do that, with demoing before going in the studio, but finding the right songs and then arranging it, working with the producer, getting an outside perspective, it's not really a hurdle, but it's a necessary step.
Right.
And sometimes you find that out in the studio.
You guys often write songs to full completions and hate them so much you just never go back to using them ever
It's definitely happened, no doubt. I've written some songs that that we don't like. I think we may have one song that we've written to completion and don't play anymore really, but besides that, we pretty much play all of our songs. Try to at least find some good qualities from some of the sections or structure to put somewhere else.
Right. You guys have some musical influences that I happen to like myself, classic rock.
Mm-hmm.
So we talked before, when you guys were in the local lunch hour, we talked about who your musical influences were, and you can tell who the influences were on some of your songs. But what kind of influences other than music have you guys been influenced by that maybe helps you guys write your music, maybe write your lyrics?
Personally, I'm really influenced just by art in general. Like, I try to draw inspiration from all forms, like whether it's movies, painting, like anything of that nature, because it's all related, and it all affects people in a similar fashion, So that's one thing that I try to use.
Do you all have a hand in writing your songs, or does one person write the lyrics and you guys all write your own music, or?
I'd say it's definitely different for every song. Most of the time, we have one person that brings like a core idea of the song to the table, maybe it's a chord progression or melody or something like that, but it definitely doesn't end up like it is without everybody's input. Everybody affects structure and lots of things like that.
All right. Well, I like your music. I like the sound that you guys bring to us. I hear some tones of Pink Floyd. I hear some Red Hot Chili Peppers in there. I'm very curious to hear your new full-length album. We'll probably talk about that a little bit later. So right now, we're going to take a little bit of a break. And we will be right back with some more Grand River studio sessions, and in studio with us, the Social Bandits, right here on LCC TV and LCC Radio 89.7.
LCC Radio is proud to present the award-winning Rootsman Bird and his show, The Natty Dreadlock Rock Show. Where Rootsman Bird will be uncaging the sounds of those Rasta beats, carried on the winds from Africa to the islands, salted, sun-dried, splashed with R&B and those Latin rhythms, grooving your ears, moving your tropical soul, lifting your Rasta spirit.
LCC Radio's collection of world music can also be heard anywhere with a free live 365 phone app. Visit lcc.edu/radio to download your free live app.
The Natty Dreadlock Rock Show, Sunday nights, 6 p.m. to 9 on LCC Radio 89.7 FM, your community station.
I'm Jenny Garth, and as a mother of 3, I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. But here in America, that is a real worry for 1 in 5 children. This is unacceptable, and something Feeding America is working to solve. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States, including yours. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're Feeding America.
Hey, did you know 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Let's go to the shelterpetproject.org and meet if you are in a shelter near you. Harlow, oh, she's one great listener who loves to hear all your stories. My kind of cat. Cerulo is a sweet, goofy boy who's eager to please. Sounds just like another dog I know. So go to the shelterpetproject.org, search your local shelters and rescues, and go for a cuddle with your next best friend. Adopt.
Welcome back to the Grand River studio sessions on LCC TV and LCC Radio 89.7. With us today is Detroit-based band, the Social Bandits.
And serenades, goodbyes and hand grenades. I'm far too gone, you can't catch me now. If you're gonna speak, you better say it loud. And elaborate life, broken match with suicide. Goodbye, old life, I can't feel you now. midnight clubs and the 7 seas. All these regrets are just self-denial. How many nights do you walk that aisle? Whoa, whoa, broken hearts and lullabies, empty halls where the shadow reside, reflection of a lonely ghost. Broken hearts and lullabies, empty halls where the shadow reside, reflection of a lonely ghost. Arms are the one I care most, the one I care most, yeah, yeah. Complaints have once been a step to run away toward the shade of gray. Oh, oh. As I've been watching, I've yet to see a day where our smiles fade, painted gray. Painted gray. Just walk my way and join me in the sun, in the sun. Oh, if you take my hand, be happy in this one moment. Painted gray, painted gray.
This song goes out to all the girls I never actually said hey to that I wish I did. It's called Hey You. I saw you standing there all night, Caroline. You've got me feeling that there's something I'm missing, sweet Kristen. Hello, Haley, I'm the one who can tell. You want something else and I'm the one, the one, the one, the one. Hey you, hey, hey, hey you, hey you, tell me your name. Hey you, hey, hey, hey you, hey you, tell me your name. Amy, can you show me how love tastes like candy? I've lost the words, so I won't even try to meet you, lovely Erica. So here's the truth, Hannah of my dreams. You want something else and I'm the one, the one, the one, the one. Hey you, hey, hey, hey you, hey you, tell me your name. Hey you, hey, hey, hey you, hey you, tell me your name. It's not true, it's not true, it's not true, I am not the same. Hey you, hey, hey, hey you, hey you, tell me your name. The one, the one, the one. Hey you, hey, hey, hey you, hey you, tell me your name. Hey you, hey, hey, hey you, hey you, tell me your name. It's not true, it's not true, it's not true, I am not the same. Hey you, hey, hey, hey you, hey you, tell me your name. That one was called Hey You.
This next song is called Can't Handle This. I never meant to hurt you, but I had to. I never meant for it to feel this way. With love standing still as the air in this room, I can't feel the same. Never meant to hurt you, but I had to. I never meant for it to feel this way. With love standing still as the air in this room, I can't feel the same. Maybe I falter. Maybe I don't care.
righteousness so much colder than any winter you couldn't handle. I can feel it, the core of my bones and you. You can't handle this. For my senorita, oh, it's nice to meet you. She said, let's take the back road all the way back to her coast. She's got the bags of moolah. Let's make it to Montana. Rose green Latin nights. Mask for all your lies. Senorita, the outlaw in disguise. Her name was Magdalena, girl from California. She's got the knack for old love. Look at me, I drank my last cup. Whiskey drinking alcoholic. Motive's diabolic. Getting me a slip of paper. Meet me there not a minute later. Those be Latin eyes. That's for all your lies. Senorita, the outlaw in disguise. Chased by the whole El Paso, Feliciano Rancheros. Finally caught up to us, nothing really to discuss. This is when the guns were drawn, sounding requiem. Senorita took the high ground, guns were blazing through the hotel. Rose green Latin eyes, mask for all your lies. Senorita, the outlaw in disguise. Sang her last song, Magdalena. Fell to the ground, the last great western town. The last song was called The Outlaw in Disguise. Here's a brand new one on the new record. This one's called Pink Sugar. I knew it was you just as soon as those heels hit the floor. Didn't take long for you, girl, to walk out that back door. Your heart sank faster than my eyes could ever
You're watching the Grand River Studio Sessions on LCC-TV and LCC Radio 89.7. We'll be right back with more right after this.
This is the moment I knew his future had no boundaries.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
Once there was a boy who did the same thing again and again. One day, he was told he had autism. He got help and slowly learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
When I was 6, my days were spent playing basketball. When I was 6, my dream was to make it to the NBA. When I was 6, my mom had a stroke.
I'm Paul George, and I want you to spot a stroke fast.
F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911.
Protect the ones you love.
Spot a stroke fast.
Welcome back to the Grand River Studio Sessions on LCC-TV and LCC Radio 89.7. My name is Jay Chase, and sitting with us in the studio is the Social Bandits. Gentlemen. All right, so during our last break, we talked about some influences. You guys have an album coming out.
That is correct. Mm-hmm.
So is there anything different between this album that you guys are making now and the album that you guys made before?
One big difference we have is some guest stars. We have brought in some friends and different musicians that we met over the past couple of years to kind of put their twist on parts that we've already come up with and do live, and that's kind of a cool new thing that we've never done.
You guys want to name drop?
Actually, I think we're keeping a couple of them as surprise guests. Maybe the saxophone, but I know the singer is going to be a surprise guest. But yeah, maybe we'll just leave it. It's a surprise.
Just that's one big difference, though. We've got some extra creativity from outside sources, and it's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't think that's fair that you guys withhold information on this like that, but I'm definitely interested to find out.
Right, exactly.
Another big difference is I'm singing quite a bit on the record as well. Yeah. Some leads on some songs, and
So you didn't contribute vocals on the last?
I did backup vocals. I didn't sing lead on any. Yeah, correct.
So you can change it up a little bit.
That's right. Yeah, lots of backups from both of us as well. We're both switching on and off a lot. One thing I like about it a lot as well, this album a little different, is you can really tell who's singing what. The last album we kind of had a lot of effects on a lot of Brad's backups, and I feel like you couldn't tell it a lot of times that it was him, but now you can really tell who's singing what.
Not only that, but we used the dizzy tone this time.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, the dizzy tone.
We never used the dizzy tone.
Yeah. One cool thing we did yesterday as well for the first time is ran vocals through guitar amps. That was very cool. Yeah, definitely interesting effect.
Yeah. So this is all coming on the new album.
Yes.
Yep.
I feel like one of the biggest differences between the first one that we did and this one is we've really, at least in these past couple of days, have gotten a chunk of days where we were able to really just focus on it without anything else, and that was a huge help.
We had more time.
We had a more of a planned schedule, and it was pretty cool.
And obviously this one is a full-length album, whereas before it was just a few songs.
You guys are all music instructors.
Yes, that's true as well.
That's pretty impressive. I would like to compare you guys to Rush. Those guys are all ridiculously talented, doing their thing. You guys, tell us real quick, what do you guys teach?
Oh, well, I think we all pretty much teach our own instruments. I teach vocals and guitar lessons and some music theory lessons. And Dylan?
I teach drums.
Drums, percussion, stuff like that?
Anything of that nature.
Guitar.
I teach bass.
Yeah.
Very cool. Are you booked? You guys get a lot of people that are interested in taking lessons from you guys? Because you're pretty talented. If I had the money.
These two guys do for sure.
I got openings on my schedule.
Yeah, definitely. We all have openings, that's for sure.
Very good, very good. Okay, so we talked about a lot of things. I love their musical influences, your sound, your transition from your last CD to this CD. What's going on in your head? You guys have a CD out, you're starting to get radio play, you're in the Grand River Studio Sessions.
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking right now?
Really just trying to, get more fans, get out there and share our music with everyone.
Yeah,
That's
thinking
kind of the goal.
we're doing the right thing. You know, definitely a lot of this stuff is a lot of fun, and it's meeting some great people. And
Speaking about getting your name out there,
yeah,
you guys are on social media and all different kinds of places where people can look you up and listen to your music. So why don't you guys talk real quick about where they can find you guys?
Yeah, well, first one is the socialbandits.com. You can definitely find us on the website, but we're on iTunes, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, all those good, all those good
Facebook, for
websites.
sure.
Facebook's definitely a good way to keep in
Instagram,
contact with what we're doing next and stuff. Definitely more the social media side.
All
yeah.
the social media.
Yep.
Very cool. It's a way to stay popular. 1.5 billion people are on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Crazy.
ridiculous.
Crazy.
You guys, thank you very much for joining us today.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you
for
very
having
much.
us.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more of the Grand River Studio Sessions and the Social Bandits here on LCC-TV and LCC Radio 89.7.
LCC Radio is proud to present the award-winning Rootsman Bird and his show, The Natty Dreadlock Rock Show. Where Rootsman Bird will be uncaging the sounds of those Rasta beats, carried on the winds from Africa to the islands, salted, sun-dried, splashed with R&B and those Latin rhythms, grooving your ears, moving your tropical soul, lifting your Rasta spirit.
LCC Radio's collection of world music can also be heard anywhere with a free live 365 phone app. Visit lcc.edu/radio to download your free live app.
The Natty Dreadlock Rock Show, Sunday nights, 6 p.m. to 9 on LCC Radio 89.7 FM, your community station.
Hey, Mom. I got the job.
You've got the job. Welcome aboard.
I've got a job to do today.
Have a good first day at work, Mom.
Donate to Goodwill. Help provide job training in your community.
Hey, did you know 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Let's go to the shelterpetproject.org and meet a few who are in a shelter near you. Harlow, oh, she's one great listener who loves to hear all your stories. My kind of cat. Cerulo is a sweet, goofy boy who's eager to please. Sounds just like another dog I know. So go to the shelterpetproject.org, search your local shelters and rescues, and go for a cuddle with your next best friend. Adopt.
You are watching the Grand River Studio Sessions on LCC-TV and LCC Radio 89.7. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. We've got a lot of great bands. Today we got the Social Bandits. They're going to be up one more time. You go to our website. If you want to see any of the replays or anything like that we offer, you go to lccradio.org. But right now, one last time from Detroit, Michigan, the Social Bandits.
The full moon is rising, she said as she sits next to me. It gives me a look of lost and serendipity. Rest my head back and take one hand off the wheel, yeah. With open eyes looking in the sky while the stars look so surreal. Bring me a love, oh. A long dark path without end. This drop is a remedy for what other cures can't mend. You see me driving without a cause or a crime, yeah. See me singing 'cause 'cause I got the blues on my mind. Oh, bring me in love. Oh, 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 oh. Bring me in love. Oh, oh. I need your love. Oh, 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 oh. I need your love. Bring me in love. Oh, 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 oh. Bring me in love. Oh, oh. Bring me in love. Oh, 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 oh. I need your love. Oh, oh. Bring me in love. Oh, 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 oh. Bring me in love. Oh, oh, oh. I need your love. Oh, oh. I need your love. Thank you guys. That last song was off of our original EP, self-titled The Social Bandits. That one is called Tumultuous. You guys can find that one on iTunes, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, Facebook especially. This next one is a brand new one called Let Her Burn.
Forget you and your antics, you know, girl, he's just always romantic. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, oh, burn. Let it burn, 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 let it 1, 2, 3, 4. Forget you and your antics, you know, girl, it's just a this romantic. Bust out the door, deny your thing, boy, I won't tell you I'm Fire does not have an agenda, but she does. She burned this house down for one reason, to light up this old town. She's a star.
The Grand River Studio Sessions are recorded live at LCC-TV studios located on the campus of Lansing Community College and presented by LCC Radio and TV. Program information can be found at lcc.edu/TV or at lcc.edu/radio.
Here at the LCC Aviation Maintenance Program, we prepare our students to qualify for an airframe and power plant license. This is a license that's good for a lifetime and qualifies a student to work on anything from a Piper Cub to a 747. Our program is a 24-month or less program that teaches you everything that you need to know to be successful in the aviation career field.
As a military veteran, the process was really easy. All of my experience in the military transferred over, so I was able to build off of that. LCC made it very simple for me to get started, and so far it's turned out to be the best choice that I've made. I enjoy coming to class and being able to share my experiences from the military with my classmates, as well as absorbing the experience that the instructors give us as well.
Remember, if you come here to Lansing Community College, you're going to get trained, get certified, and you'll get a job.
The Student Life Office in the Gannon Building houses over 140 organizations and clubs at Lansing Community College. Some are based on major, such as the Future Teachers Club, or based on a personal interest, belief, or hobby. Student Life also maintains a housing list, helpful if you're looking for a place to live while attending LCC. And Student Life is also the home of The Lookout, LCC's national award-winning newspaper. The Center for Employment Service can assist you with preparing for and finding a job, both while you are in school and when you're ready to graduate. They have postings for positions on and off campus and for both paid and unpaid internships and apprenticeships. They will help you with writing your cover letter and resume and anything else you may need related to finding a job. The Performing Arts Department stages several plays and musical events throughout the year. You may either attend the performances or discover your thespian side and join the cast.
Welcome to Understood.org, a free online resource for parents of kids with learning and attention issues, with personalized recommendations, tools, and expert advice.
All of our individual actions, even the smallest gestures of kindness, add up to big things. Through our actions, by participating, we enrich our own lives and we make the world better. And that's what I think Star Power is all about at LCC. Helping to keep the community healthy, safe, and connected. When we come together, I know, because I have seen it and participated in it, we can solve problems because we've done it over and over again as a country. When we participate and we're involved. And today, in this divisive world, we need you now more than ever. Your ideas, your positive energy, your passion. You know, it's always easier to tear down a house than to build one, and we need builders. Today, your own hard work is giving you the choice to decide what your life going forward will hold. The future has not yet been written. You will have a say if you participate. You are receiving the title of graduate today. Use it wisely.